Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I have finished another journal. This one is a travel one. And the kit I used for it was from Nectar's Creations. And it's gorgeous. Okay, let's start out with the bolt pin and a fleur-de-lis. Because that screams French, right? Paris. It's her Paris one. And it's specially designed for travel journals. So I've used this page from the kit for the cover and the back. Isn't that pretty? I've used green heavy cardstock for the bulk of the cover, and then just covered it with the paper. It's my hair tie closure, which just seems easier for travel ones to me. Because when I think of travel, I think putting it in just suitcases, purses, things like that, and putting a lot of bulk on it just seems like it would just fall apart. So I kept it simple. And I've done my heavy cardstock to protect the cover. And let's go inside. Okay, this is an altered guest check that I'm using as a pocket and a tuck spot. I've turned up the bottom and adventure. You can put the date or where you're going at the bottom there. 2 die cut tags. This one is from a book about vintage paintings. And I've just tied them together with the floss. Behind we have Tsunami Rose ephemera that I've printed on heavy cardstock and stamped from the bottom. This one I backed onto file folder and stamped. Top here we have a clip that is holding this tag, stamped on the back, and some eyelash trim. And this is the first page I've chosen of her kit. Isn't that beautiful? Such pretty pinks. With the kit, she also has a lined paper. And so what I did was I printed out all of her pages, and then I printed lines on the back of everything. So it's very good for journaling and just writing down notes and whatever you want to do with it. Postcard backed onto file folder and stamped. Cute little scooter, lines, index card. Everything has been tea stained. All the pages are tea stained, and the index card and the ledger paper. This is Tsunami Rose ephemera and a journal card that I've made. Stamped the word sunflower, added an image, and you can journal on the back. This page did not come from her kit. It came from a free download. And so did this. This Edith Holden page. And this is a corner tuck. Inspired by Yvonne Preston. This is just a lot of pages stapled together, and then I punched out the butterfly. Or maybe it was the other way around. Punched out the butterfly and then stapled them. And some bling. And it flips up. I think I already did that, sorry. A Tsunami Rose butterfly with lace. And I've just made a booklet out of some tea-dyed index card. A lace heart-shaped doily. And just some parchment paper and vintage typewriter paper. It's a cute little booklet. And then on the back, I've stamped, unfortunately upside down for the words, but anyway, from an Edith Holden book page, and then that's the new stamp I got. More of her beautiful kit. Lots and lots of journal space. I've done stamped travelogue on various pages. A lace pocket that has this tag that I've made and this tag. A doily. This page comes from Tsunami Rose's Charming Fragments kit. I just need 2 extra pages for this. I don't know why, I just did. And some violets, and a sentiment. Here's a tuck spot with Tsunami Rose flowers and sentiment. Back onto some heavy cardstock, and it's a tuck spot for this coffee dyed journal and tag, excuse me. And this note paper that I backed onto some tea dyed index card and stamped. This is not from the kit. This is a free download also. But everything else is from the kit. And it's a gorgeous kit. Look at that. Pink flowers. Oh. And this page. Awesome for a picture of wherever you're going. Here's the center of the book. Another text spot, Tsunami Rose, and a sentiment. And again, same thing. And this tag. I love all the lines. Maybe I'll just use her lined paper sometime and just make a whole journal out of that. What do you think? But those pages are so pretty. Some more violets. Tsunami Rose. Doily. Tuck spot. Here I just added layers of lace onto a piece of heavy cardstock. A flower with a little teeny bow and a tiny flower in it. The bow and the flower came from Soaring Prodigy. Thank you, Soaring. Here's kind of like a post-it, and I've just glued the whole thing down onto some patterned paper that you can journal on. It's a Hermelinda type tag, coffee dyed, and stamped. And just some muslin for the embellishment. Index card, no, ledge paper, thank you. Beautiful roses. Another flip up with a ticket and a butterfly and some bling. Here is Tsunami Rose ephemera, stamped on the back and added a bit of lace trim. On Edith Holden book page. Free download. Tsunami Rose ephemera. It's a tuck spot for this journal card. I've stamped flower and cut out scalloped circle and cut the, yeah, okay. Oh, you already know all of this stuff, and I'm just telling you stuff you already know. Because, see, there you go, gorgeous. And you're probably saying to yourself, of course it's gorgeous. Okay, here we go. A tag. Stamped on the back. I love that flower stamp. It's the perfect size for little things like this. Smaller things, excuse me. Postcard. Packed onto file folder. Here's another altered guest check with Tsunami Rose ephemera. And behind it, we have tucked another Tsunami Rose ephemera. You can journal on, and I've stamped the back. You can journal on that. This tag, packed onto file folder, and stamped. And in the pocket, we have some tickets, which were also a free download somewhere. Google, perhaps? Oh, I can't remember. Had them for a long time. And that is my travel journal. It'll be for sale on my Facebook page. $17 plus shipping. It's yours. Have a great day. Bye-bye.